うんうんどうやろな。これでもあれやな、全然あれかな。YouTube の方がええんかな。あ、よかった。はいはい。皆さんどうですか？声は OK ですかね？よいしょ。よいしょ。どうですか？はい、こんばんは。いかがでしょうか？何だったかな。声はどうでしょうか？音声大丈夫？あ、よかったよかった。はいはい。あと3分やな。よいしょ。さて、これで、あれあれ、これちょっとあれやわ。だいぶこうと、これ、なんかないかな。58分。 Hi. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Zen Breeze. Today, I would like to talk about Kazuo Inamori, who passed away on August 24th this year at the age of 90. Mr. Inamori was a brilliant manager and entrepreneur who is often referred to as the God of Management. Kazuo Inamori was born on January 30th, 1932 in Kagoshima, on the island of Kyushu in Japan. Inamori graduated from Kagoshima University in 1955 with a Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Chemistry. He became a researcher at Shofu Industries in Kyoto, an insulator manufacturing company in Kyoto. In April 1959, he established Kyoto Ceramic Co. Limited, now Kyocera Corporation, with a 3 million yen investment from acquaintances. In 1985, the government privatized the Nihon Telegraph and Telephone Public Corporation and further allowed new entrants into the telecommunications industry. Inamori quickly took the initiative to establish DDI Corporation. In October 2000, DDI merged with KDD and IDO to create KDDI Corporation. At the age of 77, Inamori became the CEO of Japan Airlines. When it entered bankruptcy protection on January 19, 2010, at the strong request of the government, he undertook the restructuring of JAL on the condition that he would receive no compensation and led the air carrier through its restructuring, eventually allowing the company to relist on the Tokyo Stock Exchange in November 2012. In 1984, Inamori made a 20 billion personal endowment to establish the non-profit Inamori Foundation. At the same time, he created the Kyoto Prize, an international award presented by the Inamori Foundation each November to recognize individuals and groups worldwide who have made outstanding contribution to the betterment of the global community and humankind. His volunteer service also included leading Seiwa-juku, a private management school operated in 104 locations, 48 outside Japan. As principal of Seiwa-juku, Inamori taught his management philosophy to 14,938 business owners and entrepreneurs worldwide from 1983 until 2019. Kyocera and KDDI have been growing into blue chip companies with sales of 1,838.9 billion yen and 5,446.7 billion yen. In the 63 years since he started Kyocera at 27, I am amazed at what Inamori has achieved. So, what is Inamori's management philosophy? The basis of his management philosophy is the teaching of altruism in Buddhism and the practical philosophy of Zen. He practiced Zen under the guidance of Roshi of Empukuji Temple of the Rinzai sect in Kyoto. Amazingly, in 1996, at the age of 65, he received a Buddhist tonsure at Empukuji and performed takuhatsu with young Unsei several times. Mr. Inamori said in his book Kyocera Philosophy as follows: I was managing Kyocera. While I was managing Kyocera, I encountered many difficulties. Although I often struggled, I was able to surmount all obstacles. The Kyocera philosophy was born under these circumstances as I constantly debated with myself about my life and work. Kyocera philosophy is a life philosophy that I acquired through practice. Its basis is living in the right way as a human being. Living in the right way as a human being. I have thus been encouraging our employees to follow this philosophy, as I believe it will make each employee happy while making our company prosperous. This philosophy is guiding principle for work and life, created as we seriously confront basic questions such as what do we consider to be the right choice as a human being, and what is the purpose of life, while trying to overcome various difficulties. This management philosophy has guided Kyocera's progress to this day. The first factor is regulation and agreement, which constitute the company's standards. Incorporated in this factor are the rules and morals advocated within the company to reflect these management standards. The second factor is the attitude necessary for the company to achieve its goals and objectives. This states the specific attitude and action necessary to achieve the high objectives set by the company. The third factor is create a wonderful corporate character. Just as human beings have personal character, companies also have corporate character. The way to gain trust and respect worldwide is for the company's corporate character to be so impressive that people say that is indeed a company with an admirable corporate character. Although these factors are extremely important for the company to make further progress, there is a crucial fourth factor that underpins the other three to create the philosophy. That element shows the right way to live and how we should behave as human beings. That element shows the right way to live and how we should behave as human beings. It expresses the universal truth of life, necessary for each of us to live in a better way. What is most essential for us is to actively practice the philosophy derived from these four factors in our daily work and life, rather than only retaining it as superficial knowledge. Unstinting efforts in practicing the philosophy elevate the mind and refine one's character. I am convinced that a bright future overflowing with hopes and dreams will surely open up for a group consisting of people who share this philosophy. I cannot observe nature, the formation of matter in the universe, the birth of life, or the process of evolution, and not see a destiny that is more than coincidental. The world seems to have a flow that evolves and develops everything. I call this the will of the universe. This will is filled with love, sincerity, and harmony. Our destiny depends on whether or not the energy emitted by our mind is in harmony with the universe will. Fortune smiles upon us when we make a wish with a pure mind that is in harmony with this universal will. Wunderbar. Very nice message. So, thank you for watching. Please have a beautiful weekend. And if we want to this, resume, want to read this film, please refer to my blog or homepage. Thank you. Have a nice, beautiful weekend. Thank you. さてと、やれやれ、終わったわ。さてと、終わった。はい、皆さん、おやすみなさい。Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. よし。さてと、買ったわ。ブンダバーや。よいしょ。